So these motherfuckers came back. These fucking kids. My shit talking to his cousin. They had a good 3 days of peace and quiet besides bitch 9, but it's over now. Yeah, this life just fucking sucked. When you a man, life is a fucking joke, literally. Especially when you're a leftover man, a man that people don't give a fuck about. No, man is supposed to be a provider. Oh, wow. So provide for everybody else. Make everybody else's life easier and happier while you get nothing in return but disrespect and more bullshit. And you supposed to just man up and take it, huh? And fuck that stupid ass shit. You know, nowadays, a lot more dudes are finally realizing that the concept of that is a fucking scam. And the funny part of it all is men that assign these stupid ass roles and labels. Oh, what a man's supposed to be? A man's supposed to do this. I ain't supposed to do shit, bitch. Because I ain't choose or asked to be fucking born. So I ain't supposed to do shit. Get you the fucking dick. No, you're not a real man. You don't provide. I don't give a fuck. Provide for who? Some ungrateful pieces of shit that don't give a fuck about me? This life fucking sucks when you're a fucking man. When you're a male in general, it fucking sucks. If you're not that top tier type of dude, your life fucking sucks. You're not attractive, rich, famous, or well known or well liked anyway. As a man, your life fucking sucks. And nowadays, a lot of men are poor now because, you know, jobs aren't paying you shit. As soon as you get paid, you're broke again. And a good amount of us can't even get a job at all because nobody wants to hire. There's a lot of dudes just stuck down and out. And on top of that, you're considered ugly, even if you're not. You're considered ugly because the standards are out of this fucking world. So it's like this shit is designed for you to be miserable. Like, you literally have to be rich to survive out here. You know, middle class out here is either you rich or you poor. Either you got it or you don't. It's either you are attractive or you're not. There's no in between no more. There's a gap now. It used to be rich, middle class, then poor. Nowadays, it's just rich or poor. Same go for the dating and looks. It used to be attractive, average, and ugly. Nowadays, with all these stupid ass standards, you either consider attractive or you're ugly. Even if you're not even ugly. Or you're not hot, you're not top tier in the face, you're not extremely hot or extremely attractive, then you're considered ugly, even if you're above average or even average, because this world out here is so fucking backwards. So you're forced to be alone, you gotta be poor and miserable. It's designed for you to be miserable as a man. It really is. And nobody give a fuck anyway. And other dudes that go through the same exact shit, in most cases, will be your biggest enemy. Fucking idiots. Instead of coming together. But that's why I stopped telling niggas come together. It's not gonna happen. Fucking idiots. Like, it's really no. This why the suicide rate so high. That's why so many dudes saying they should have never been born. Go to these comment sections on these type of videos. Go on, look up the male suicide rate or male loneliness in y'all YouTube search bar. Click on one of these videos and look at all the dudes in the comments. They're just down and out, defeated, just done with this shit. Miserable, dead on the inside, crying on the inside. It's terrible. It's like they want you to be miserable in literally every aspect. That's how it's designed for. That's how this shit is designed for you to be as miserable as possible in every aspect, in every category. They didn't ruin the dating game. They didn't ruin the family structure. They didn't ruin just basic human interaction because people are some fucking pricks. Everybody thinks they're above the next person. Everybody thinks they the shit. Everybody thinks they so important and better than everybody else. Everybody's so fucking shallow and judgmental, especially in the first world countries. It ain't who you are as a person. It's what you look like and what you have. That's all it is. As a man, you don't meet the looks requirement, then you ostracized and they don't give a fuck. You don't have all these stupid material items or a lot of money. Nobody cares about you. Your personality doesn't fucking matter. They want to keep telling all these incels or black pill niggas it's their personality. I bet if these niggas was rich, their personality wouldn't matter. They would have no problem having women around them if they was rich. They could have the same personality, same worldview, same mindset. If these niggas was rich, they have no shortage of women. If these niggas was attractive with the same exact mindset and attitude towards the world, they'd have no problem getting women. They want to keep saying, it's your negative attitude or it's your pessimistic outlook on the world. They would use that as a fucking gaslighting tool. I done had niggas that beat women and harass, physically harm women. Try to tell me the reason I get no girls because I'm so negative. But you literally beat women though. You cheat, and I'm proud of it though. You said you were gonna R-word a bitch to her face, and guess what I already told you this plenty of time. Guess what she does? She smiles and giggles, talking about come do it then, with a seductive voice, and they end up fucking, of course. Don't wanna hear that bullshit. The most evil, grimy niggas I've ever encountered and met in my entire life. Not a single one of these niggas ever had an issue getting women. Women always love to be around them, be associated with them, knowing that they're openly pieces of shit. So I don't hear that bullshit. It's a fucking joke out here. But yeah, like I was saying, go to click on any of these male loneliness videos. And look at the dudes in the comments. Like it's really ridiculous. This many dudes gotta go through this shit. Isolated, miserable, alone, depressed, suicidal, in poverty, stuck, all type of shit. There's so many dudes out here going through this shit. And nobody gives a fuck. Even the other dudes don't even give a fuck, and that's the problem. Because a lot of these dudes sitting here crying about how their life sucked, crying about how they went off themselves. A lot of these dudes will be the same. They'll turn around and call another dude who's in the same exact position, call him a pussy or a bitch or a complainer for expressing himself, even though these niggas do the same shit they do. Niggas want to keep blaming everything on women. Yeah, they cause a lot of these problems. They do a lot of fuck shit too. But men are your biggest enemy. Other men are your biggest enemy. Other dudes will be your biggest hater. Look at this community. How many times have y'all ever seen a single woman come on here making videos targeting these niggas on here, stalking other niggas, stalking these dudes on here, talking shit, trolling, making new accounts, trolling on some dumb shit? How many females have gotten on here and done this shit? Because you can't name one, because it doesn't happen. It's always other dudes who are in the same position or a similar position or worse. When have you ever seen a genuine Chad come on these videos talking shit, trolling? You don't. Yeah, they be on some, a lot of these Chads be on some whole shit, but they don't care enough to go out of their way to find these videos just to talk shit. Everybody else can come together and uplift each other, support each other, have each other's back. Everybody besides men. And the only men that actually do have each other's back and look out for each other are rich, wealthy men, so they can stay rich. All the other dudes want to fight and beef over such little stupid ass shit. That's why we stay stuck. That's why we can't get nowhere. Whole society is already against men in general. It's a war on men, a war against masculinity, and y'all just make it worse by going at it with each other, tearing each other down, cause y'all want to be on some whole shit. This is why we will continuously lose and suffer and stay at the bottom. Because y'all want to keep beefing and fighting each other. Instead of coming together. This is why feminism is going to keep spreading. They're going to keep getting more and more privileges. Watch, I'm telling you, a female in office is inevitable. I don't think it's going to happen this year. I see Trump winning this time. But eventually a female is going to be in office. First they're going to put a female. Then they're going to put a gay nigga. Then they're going to put a tranny and non-binaries in office and Congress and shit. And once we get to that point, it's already beyond repair. Once you get to that point, they're going to start putting all type of stupid-ass laws against men. Making it harder for you because they hate you. They want you to be miserable. Women can come together and support each other. Gay niggas and trannies can do the same shit. Everybody else, every other group can come together besides men. It's the same with the races. Every other group, every other race can come together besides black people. And the worst part of it all, not only that I gotta be a man, I gotta be black also. Both communities can't come together, men or the black community. Then you double fucked. Everybody else can put each other on, uplift each other, besides black people. Want to keep fighting and tearing each other down. Same applies to men. Everybody else can come together, support each other, besides men. This is why we're going to continuously lose. This is why they're going to continue to win. They're going to keep coming up with more shit to demonize men, to target you. Before you know it, they're going to pass those stupid-ass laws. And shit. Y'all see the shit they just did in the UK? Trying to classify misogyny as terrorism. They say even if you suspect somebody of misogyny, you gotta report them to the feds. So he don't even gotta actually be a misogynist. He don't even actually gotta say or do anything misogynistic. All they gotta do is get off the Bible. You just can make up some shit and say you don't like them and get them punished. And there's gonna be a lot more shit like that in the future against men, where bitches can just lie on you, or just cause they don't like you. Oh, you're ugly, so let's lie on him. Or he's ugly, or he's short, or he's this or that, so let's lie. Oh, just because we don't like him, even though he never bothered us, we don't like him, so let's go report him and lie on him and get him caught up or arrested or some shit. This is where we're headed. It's already being done now. Bitches already lying on dudes about assaulting them. Can't say the R word. Bitches already lying on dudes, getting ruined their whole lives. So imagine how it's going to be when they start passing more of these little stupid ass laws where you could just make up shit and lie on any random dude and get him arrested or get him locked away somewhere or get him punished just because they feel like it, just because they can. This is where we're headed. But men are too caught up on beefing with each other. They're standing up and opposing the issues. This is why it's going to continuously happen.